Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel 5 Elements. Okay, so last time you guys would have checked my previous video about the Jio AirFiber, um, which I had updated the one which you're seeing on the screen. I will update this link in the description. If you haven't checked, you can go ahead and check that. Today I'm going to review the Jio AirFiber connection after 2 months of usage. First, let's have a check. What does Jio AirFiber say about their product? Okay, so I'm logged into the Jio AirFiber. Now, if you see, they are saying that the Jio AirFiber is now available in 514 towns. Okay, let's check their own video that they have uploaded in their own website, jio.com /JCMS/AirFiber. First, let's check that out. Here we're talking about users who use Jio AirFiber on the left and the non-Jio AirFiber users. So they're basically trying to say that if you don't use our Jio AirFiber, this is how you will see, the viewing experience is going to be. Now, I'm not sure how far this is true for everybody, but for me, yeah, I will say the viewing the TV channels with the set-top box that they have provided is absolutely fantastic. It's no doubt about it. It is a world-class entertainment because they are giving a lot of channels with their Jio AirFiber set-top box that they provide when you take the connection. But saying that non-Jio broadband users, it buffers, I don't think so. That is not true. Solution for everybody. Okay, here it says leading 550 plus digital TV channels. Yeah, true. I'm not denying. It's really good. A lot many channels are available. I have discussed about this in my previous video also. How good the set-top box is. It's a very simple set-top box, but the options that is available, options that are available is really good. So yeah, no doubt, it's good. Yeah. Okay, coming to broadband, Jio AirFiber says Wi-Fi connectivity everywhere in your house. I don't think so. In case if you're talking about the houses which are like around 2,500 plus square feet, the wrong statement does not reach everywhere, not in every corner of the house. I would say this is not completely true. Yeah, if the house that you're living is a little bit smaller, right? Like how I am staying in a 1,200 square feet house. You get the connectivity everywhere in the house, but it is not as good as it should be because you know, as and when you go away from the router, the connection is not that good. Let's continue. Okay, enabling access to education and work from home. There is nothing called as enabling access to education and work from home. First of all, it's just a broadband connection, AirFiber. So if the internet works, obviously the website uh, and whatever you're connecting to the network services, it will work if the connection is good. So there is nothing special that they're doing in enabling access for all these things. Uh, Surveillance, healthcare, smart home, IoT. There's nothing special about it. If you buy any other uh, broadband connection, if you have a good connection, you will have access to all these things, including the gaming. Okay, coming to gaming on Jio AirFiber, guys, big warning for you guys, not buy Jio AirFiber. If you're thinking that you will buy this connection, it's a 5G Jio AirFiber because 5G has been introduced. And if you're thinking the game is going to work like wonderfully without any interruption, a big warning. The connection is so horrible. It's only good for viewing the TV channels that they're providing and just browsing the internet. That's it. No high gaming that can be done. Forget about high gaming or streaming that you're thinking about. You can't even play games even for 2 minutes. It is that horrible. So if you're thinking that you will buy Jio AirFiber and you will do the gaming, forget about it. Seriously telling you, I have used it for 2 months. It is not even 0.0001% good for gaming. So guys, beware about the false advertisements that has been made. Okay, what home networking they're talking about? Home networking, you have a router that is provided by the Geo. There is a set-top box which wirelessly connects to the router. If you want to set up any of your laptops or desktops that is Wi-Fi enabled, you can only connect them wirelessly. So I am not really sure what home networking they're talking about. I would love if someone could throw some light on me. What exactly is this home networking all about? Trust me, home networking is not the one which they are talking about that you can interconnect all devices together. Networking means you interconnect all devices together. So what exactly is this home networking? Well, I'm not too sure what Geo is about it. If someone knows it, I would love to learn about it. And if in case you know it, please do comment in the section. True. Home devices at no additional cost. Agree. There wasn't any charge for the Wi-Fi router or the set-top box. Uh, Obviously, you cannot sell the remote separately if you provide a set-top box. So uh, this remote should not be included when they say no additional cost for home devices. It comes along with the set-top box. Okay, it says best in the industry home installation experience. I wouldn't say best in the industry. They charge 1,000 rupees for installation. there is no option for you to choose for a monthly connection. You have to either go for 6 months or 1 year. For 1 year, yeah, there is no installation charge. But if you go for 6 months, you have to pay 1,000 rupees for installation charge. But even after paying that 1,000 rupees, right, they will use your premises to install the outdoor unit. You can check my previous video to see how the outdoor unit is fixed, right? They don't provide any separate installation pole or rod, whatever you want to call, to install that outdoor unit to catch wherever the network is. The most disappointing thing is Jio AirFiber, though it says 5G, they have this connection like 30 Mbps, 100 Mbps. 100 Mbps is the max right now. When you consider 5G, which provides almost like, uh, not true that if people say that, if Geo says, not people, if Geo says gives you 1.5 Gbps, no, uh, maximum 600 Mbps. Okay, at least something good, right? If you take Jio AirFiber, which is a 5G, you should be getting around 600 Mbps. But this is locked. At 599, you get 30 Mbps. Can you believe that? 30 Mbps. Such a high cost, 599. 100 Mbps for 6 months, it's 899. I'm only talking without GST. If you include GST, it's even more. So I'm sorry, this is not best in the industry. Okay, yeah, it is simple to reach out to, get for uh, asking for installation for Geo AirFiber. Yeah, it is simple. Pay that 100 rupees and ask for the installation to be done. Obviously, it is simple. It is not rocket science that you have to do some research and then get the installation done. It's just a gimmick, okay? Just to get people to go for installation, but I would say it is not really worth it. Not worth it. Okay, this is about their video. Now, uh, let me show one of my videos. So, if you check, this is the one which I captured from my mobile. I mentioned it's a 899 plan, and the FUP also, right? Fair usage policy. You are getting only 1000 GB. Someone had asked on my previous video, what if somebody continuously uses the Jio AirFiber viewing the TV 24/7? In that case, definitely you are going to exceed 1000 GB for that particular month. Let's see what's next. So I'm going to get into my subscription. So these are the subscription that you get when you take the installation Jio AirFiber with the set-top box. It's really good. I'm not saying that the set-top box is bad and the channels that are available with the subscriptions are bad. It's really good. It's very good. Let's check out the usage, right? If you get into the usage, you will see how much data you consumed for that particular day. And when you check for the calls, it will say no recent usage. Though there is an option where you get to make calls We'll check that plan. So if you go to the plan, right, here you see voice says unlimited, but there is no option to make any kind of calls. No outgoing, no incoming. Completely nil, zero. Geo, this is really bad. If you're saying unlimited voice, where is the option for me to make a call? It's just not just me, guys. You check anybody who has reviewed um, or given a feedback or has uploaded the video about the Jio AirFiber, right? You will get to know. Though the voice says unlimited, you cannot calls, you cannot receive calls, and the data that they're providing is only 1000 GB. Okay, if, people might ask, what if I consume all 1000 GB, which is basically called as 1 TB, terabyte? What happens then? Okay, we'll see that. Okay, what if I want to add a data when I consume 1 TB? Geo says you can recharge it with 1 TB by paying 401 rupees. That is exclusive of GST. If you include GST, the cost will be more. Now, again, there is a catch. So, what if you use the data for 20 days? There is another 10 days left, and you consume all 1000 GB. Now, only 1 TB data is given by Geo. You consumed it in 20 days. Now you're going to recharge it for additional data, wherein you'll get 1 TB by paying 401 rupees plus GST. How is that going to work? Now you have only 10 days, but you know that 1 TB need at least 20 days of time to consume all the data. There is a catch, guys. You should consume all this 1 TB within 10 days. In case you consume only 500 GB or 600 GB and your plan is getting renewed next month, right? That remaining 500 GB or 400 GB is gone. So you can imagine how much of misleading is being done by Geo, making people taking this installation connection, Jio AirFiber connection, and how much of money they are charging from us. And it's absolutely of no use. So guys, please be very careful before you buy Jio AirFiber. Keep all these things in mind. It's I really don't want to say that word on this channel now, but I am really disappointed, very, very disappointed with Jio AirFiber. Um, so it's not worth it, guys. Don't go for Jio AirFiber. Not sure how good the Airtel AirFiber is. Before, it was a wireless device where you can carry anywhere, but recently I saw the news that even Airtel AirFiber is introducing this fixed wireless access, just like how Jio AirFiber does. If you check my previous video, you will know what I'm talking about, that fixed wireless means. So not only buying the Jio AirFiber, you're getting misleaded, but also you're wasting lots of money. If you want to watch the channels, right, only for the heck of viewing the channels, you don't go for Jio AirFiber. Better you purchase some um, other service provider which will give you to view the channels. For example, you have Tata Play, you have Dish, Sun Direct for that whatever the amount that you are going to pay to the Jio AirFiber, you can view 300 plus channels for that amount for 6 months. Sorry, not 300 plus, at least 150 important channels you can view for 3 months with that amount. And also, there is no capping like you consume 1000 GB, now you cannot view the channels. No? In fact, if you plan beautifully on what channels that you can get on all these Tata Play, Sun Direct, all those things, right? You can plan beautifully and get the channels with a very good amount. So don't go for a Jio AirFiber. It's really not worth it. Okay, so in case you guys need more information about this, please comment. Put all your comments or questions in the comment section. I will try and answer them as much as possible. And yeah, if you like my video, kindly do subscribe and do share this video as much as possible across India. Be away from Jio AirFiber. It is not really worth it. Thank you so much for watching.